guys, welcome to today's live stream. It turns out that we kind of, oh goodness, how you guys doing? It turns out that yesterday's analysis didn't go through. It turns out that after making our analysis for yesterday, the trade didn't go our way. It's not that the trade, we lost a trade. It's more like it didn't go into, based on our analysis, it didn't follow our analysis. I think this is all because the markets are wonky right now. They're actually wonky. So I feel like that is one of the major reasons why the markets are being like this. But apart from that, um, we know that we're on the right track. At least we've not lost anything. Despite the fact we've not gained anything, we've not lost anything as well. So it's a win-win for everybody. It's actually a win-win for everybody. So for the meantime, let's just focus on placing our trades actually. There was something I was supposed to do. So, but for now, okay, yes, we're supposed to make analysis of how the markets, how the thing played out. So, as you can see here, we put our peak here, and we're expecting to break it, come and retest this zone, then head to the upside, but it just consolidated like it did in the previous setting. And the same apply to AUDJPY, where AUDJPY consolidated. Sorry, excuse me. So AUDJPY was supposed to break here, come and retest this zone, and continue trading to the upside. But it just came here, just from here, just went all the way down. I even tried to bring another line which touched here and here, the both of them. It still didn't come and acknowledge this line, so I really couldn't do anything about it. GBP, JPY. Okay, we didn't make analysis. We made analysis for everybody. One. The third main one was AED and ZND. I wanted to don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So, but for AED and ZND, it was supposed to be bullish. But as you can see, it went to the upside and still didn't go our way. So I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do now since all the things did not go our way. But what I want to do now is check 3 days to see if there's any promising markets or if there's any news release that will go our way. But since everything is busy holiday season, so we'll start with high. For high, we have USD as a main source of attraction. USD and it's by 345 when markets are closing. So this is a good way to hit TP. This is a good way to hit or take profit. But apart from that, nothing else. So let's just scroll through the market as usual to see if there's any problem. So JPY is all lined up. AED. Now let's bring this all the way down here. AED is all lined up, right? Then Euro is all lined up. Then GBP is all lined up. GBP is all lined up. Then NZD. What's the next one? How in the world is USD not here? It seems like USD was this scattered all over the place. So USD. So let's say USD is lined up. NZD, GB, NZD, USD, USD. What is this card CHF? What is card CHF going to fall on that? Seems like card is its own this and it's not here. You know what? To make things more easy, card go down. We don't have to crowd the whole place. Card go down. You know what? Let's make card up. Card up. Wait. USD card up. No, USD card down. Card, GBP card down here. Card, card. You know what? Let's arrange everything one after the other. Let's analyze JPY first. Is JPY going to give us a promising trade? Let's start from there. Let's start from there. Then when we see another currency pair, we analyze it. So that's also, let's focus on JPY here. Let's not put make it seem like it won't come up. But JPY is not bullish here. Consolidating soon. Consolidating. Okay. Lots of consolidating from JPY. Consolidating JPY. Lots of consolidating JPY. It was bullish. This AEDJ was bullish. But if we, in the overall sense, it consolidated all through the year. Let me draw what I'm saying. This whole place was pure consolidation. So so it's kind of it kind of broke the consolidation and came back into it, then broke it again. So Aisha will not put some sort of, I don't know if you guys are seeing this, like if it comes to retest this zone and come back up. But with that, it still doesn't mean that the trade is going to go away. Why? Because the rest of the market is just consolidating. CAD JPY consolidating. All of the pairs are just consolidating. I'm not sure JPY is the one for us. Now let's check focus on AUD. Now AUD, let's bring all the AUD to it. All the AUD should come to it. AUD, 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 AUD. Australian dollar, Australian dollar. Oh goodness. What did I do? Well, Australian dollar. Let's just keep Australian dollar, Australian dollar, Australian. Is there any Australian dollar down here? No. So let's analyze the AUD. AUD is bullish. AUD is bullish. Let's check the next one. AUD JPY bullish. It's still bullish. AUD USD bullish. AUD USD bullish. AUD card bullish. GBP USD I'm expecting bearish. It is bearish. Then the, are you sure this must be change of structure? Because everything is having this Euro AUD bearish. Are you sure this whole thing is not representing a change of structure? Because here, it's here, it is present here. It is present here as well. Like some sort of change of structure. Here as well. It's trying to change structure, but it's coming so close to the entry. For AED card, AED USD, it's looking like a change of structure, right? Because it broke here. Once it breaks here, it's no more bullish again, it's now bearish. But it came back up. Maybe to retest the zone. It came out up just to retest the zone. Are you sure this is not a change of structure? All of them were moving bullish there. All of a sudden, change of structure to bearish. Now, even this one too is bullish. Okay, it didn't change here, so it's still bullish. Okay, let's see the one that has the most strong. Compare the both of them. You know, let's move on the AED up first. Let's know what we're doing. Or the AED should go up first. Let's move all the AED up. All the AED should come up. AED, AED, AED. Okay, now we're now going to compare the one that has is to compare the change of structure or continuation of trend. That's what I like to know. Is it going to be a change of structure or continuation of trend? So we're going to do first of all AED and then this is going to be a change of structure. This was bullish. It broke here, became a change of structure. Oh, yes, change of trend or switch of trend or change of structure. But didn't hold out for long, then came back into the break zone. Okay, so what I'm looking at, right? What I'm looking at in case, oh goodness, okay. So it broke this line, change of structure, came to retest this came back up, still went back, came, still went back. Now it's almost at the same point where it was before. So let me adjust the alerts off. But we'll still delete all those alerts. So this change of structure was nullified because of the bias. They are more power. Then let's check here. Now it was bully, broke here. Once it breaks here, see where it broke here. Once it breaks here, it becomes some sort of change of structure. Wait, I'm not sure we did it well. Let's turn here to a peak. So it was trying to, it broke here and it becomes change of structure. But when it tries to change structure, it's trying to come back up. For now, this is still on the opposite side. This is not a bullish trend, it's a change of structure. And this is just it retracing. So this is a change of structure, AED JPY. Now let's check AED USD. Now it was trending bullish. Then it broke here. Once it broke here, it becomes, once it breaks here, it becomes change of structure. But now it is trying to, it's trying to, what they call this thing again? It's trying to retest this one. So if you retest this one, it's possible for it to, no, it's more of the AED than the type. Okay, AED card, let's see. Where's the change of structure here? So it broke here. Oh my goodness, the markets are so complicated right now. So it's more of the AED USD type. So GBP AED. AED BJPY is the only one standing alone right now. GBP AED. Where is the trend? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Move up, come down, move up, come down, move up, come down, move up, come down. Once you got here, it broke here. It broke here, it broke here, it broke here. So where is the change of structure? Change of structure is around here. No, around here. This is the change of structure. This was the last peak. This is the lower high. So since it broke here, this is part of the AUJPY kind of thing. So Euro AUD is the last one. I hope it does not spar with all of them. So this was the last peak. So for the last peak, it broke here. This was the lower high. So it broke here, then still came back into it. So this is a serious hedging scenario. So, but this is not part of this is part of this. So as of right now, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 is saying that it is still trending. What you are looking at is nothing but a retracement. That's what 3 people are saying. So I don't know. It's not that 3 people are saying it. You know what? Let's delete all of this. So I want to know if I can be able to. Let me just delete all the alerts. Let me delete all the alerts so I know what I'm working with. But we've not yet checked orders, which is just AED, AED pairs. This is just AED pairs, and we still have about 25 minutes left before the market's open. So AED and ending AED. Let's check the one that is closer. This is not close. Close enough, but not that close. So just this four we're focused. This is too far. Including this is too far. So the two closest one is AED and ending, right? And AED card. For now, these are the two we put alerts on. Then we need to find one other pair that is trending because we only checked two so far. Adalat. AUD. Adalat as well. So yeah, we're adding alert to these two. Possible buy. Possible buy for AUD card and AUD and any possible buy. So now that both of them are saying possible buy. Save. Yeah. So AUD and then the AUD card, both of them possible buy. If I'm not mistaken. So now we've taken care of AUD, JPY as well, taking care of JPY. The next one is Euro pairs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Euro pairs. I sure we'll need to remove this. Okay. Euro pairs. How many Euro pairs are down there? Move all the Euro pairs up. Euro GBP is up here. So these are the Euro pairs. Now let's move Euro JPY down. All of the Euro pairs. Euro AED should also move it down because it was not acknowledged up there. So yeah. Euro pairs. Euro. All 34 Euro pairs are here. Five. All 5 Euro pairs are here. Yeah. Let's go scroll through the Euro pairs. Is it right there? Euro USD. Bullish then change. This is just consolidating. No much explanation. Consolidating as well. Bearish and bullish. Okay. But it's not a straight trend. I'm looking for a straight trend. Bearish. Then bullish. Wait, I think this is almost the same thing I've seen so far in all of them. Bearish. Okay, this is bullish then bearish now. This is bullish then bearish. Why bullish then bearish. And this one bearish then bullish. And this one bearish then bullish. So two of them are equal. This is the tiebreaker now. Which one is this one? Just pure bearish. This one is just pure bearish. There's no there's no tie to be broken with this one. So if this was supposed to support somebody, to the spikes are too much, they're not in moving coordinator. If we're even going to consider Euro pairs, right? If we're going to consider Euro pairs, they're too far from their points. They're too far. Euro ends and too far from each other, too far. We can't wait an eternity for it to sort it out, but I think this one too far. In fact, the furthest one from AUD pairs is the okay, except for this one that is closing up to a bearish trend, which is the last one. This is the only one that is see what I'm saying looking at. So this is the closest one to a bearish trend. The closest one. Literally the closest one. So yeah, trading bearish. Oh sorry. Trading bearish then. Trading all the way bearish. So this looks promising enough. But let me zoom in. So all it needs to do is just break here, retest, and give me an enter. But all the rest of the pairs are not working in line with it. That's my problem. Or are they? Let's look at this. Is this looking bearish? This is pure bearish. Then change of structure. But it's still coming back down into the bearish side. That is true. Euro ends ending. This is bearish. Then change of structure. Pure change of structure. This one is not cannot be argued and it's too far from the bearish. This was bullish. Yeah. It's already showing. Oh. So that being bearish. This is supposed to be the peak. So it's supposed to break it and come and retest. We've already checked Euro and Sunday. So Euro USD. This is supposed to be bullish, then it changed structure to bearish. So we're supposed to beat this line. This is the line we're supposed to beat. So yeah, so far just Eurojuice that is the most promising out of all of them. The most promising out of all of them is Eurojuice. Let it clear up. Wait, what if Hero GBP, right, is the most, what's going on? Okay. If Hero GBP is the most clear out of all time, that means the next pairs that we're arranging, which is GBP pairs, move this GBP down. Oh goodness. I said move it down, not get stuck. I hope this thing does not get stuck like the last one where we were live and the thing just hang on us and it's just so annoying. So what if all the GBP pairs are more organized than Euro pairs? Because we need something, a trend that is working in all of them that we can hold on to. Euro GBP, GBP card, move it up. So GBP pairs, I think we've arranged all the GBP, GBP JPY, move it down. 80, 80, 80, 80. I hope those two are still at the top, yes. So GBP pairs, let's look at GBP pairs, GBP, GBCHF, GBAD, USD, JPY, and then the GBP card, Euro GBP. Yes, and this is all the GBP pairs. So GBCHF is it trending? This is pure consolidation. GBAD, bearish, then change of structure. So the bottom is up. Bullish. How is both of this one is bearish, this one is bullish? Who does that? Bullish then change the structure to bearish, but it's consolidating badly up there. Bullish but consolidating badly up there. Do you know that this consolidation we can cage them? Like draw a line up and draw a line down. If any of them give us an entry signal, we play, but it's too far from each other. That's my problem. Like we've caged it now. So anywhere, if it breaks above, we know it's going to be a bullish trend. If it breaks below, we know it's going to be a bearish trend. So GBP looks like very promising. But I do not think it's going to set up today. It's more like a future setup. I don't know if you guys understand. So okay, we draw the line up, we draw it now. So we've caged this one too as well. So if anyway it breaks, it retests the zone, then we know it's a trend or a change of or whatever. If it breaks up, it's in our favor. It breaks down, it's our favor. We can't cage this GBP. It's trending. This one is too concentrating too much. So far the most promising one out of all of them is this USD and JPY, right? USD, right? I think and JPY. The both of them are the most promising. NZN, the GBP NZN, what is it saying? Just pure consolidation. Still so Euro GBP trending downward. So GBP is not possible. NZN, should we cage out the NZN? Let's check out the NZN. But the problem now with checking out the NZN is that we have AUD NZN at the top, which is one of the promising trades. But doesn't that sound like more sound more promising like that? Okay, let's check other NZN. NZN JPY. Go down there. NZN JPY, Euro NZN, GBP NZN. AUD NZN is still at the top. Let's check on other NZNs because for me, if all the NZNs are in line with it, it shows that it's more promising because already all the AUDs, I don't even know if you understand my concept, all the AUDs are already trending in its direction. So if all the NZNs are also trending in all the direction of this one, then that means it's looking more promising. So I don't know if you guys understand. So I think these are all the NZNs. I don't think there's any other NZN down here. Or I don't think there's any other NZN. So now AD NZN is bullish. So meaning NZD USD, right? be up. So instantly JPY is supposed to be bearish. First, it's supposed to be bearish. It's bullish, but it's trying to change. It's changing structures. It's bullish but changing structure. Yeah, NZJPY is not even. This supposed to be bearish. Change of structure from bullish to bearish looks a little promising. A little, not so much, but a little promising. Then Euro NZ is supposed to be bullish. Change of structure. Why all of them changing structure? Why? Why? So bearish then change of structure to bullish. Wait, are you sure this did not change structure as well? Look at it now. It was bearish then change structure to bullish, but this is more looking more than the other ones. I think we don't and GBP NZ. This is change of structure from bearish. So this is NZ is not it. NZ is not it. So after GBP, we done Euro as well. USD. We're not done USD. Let's do CHF. Let's do CHF card, then USD. CHF card, USD. So let's start with CHF first. All the CHF should line up. CHF JPY go down. CHF, CHF, CHF. Where is CHF? We also need to move card down because it's the next one. So this second card, we consider it up here. But CHF, we need to move on the CHF. CHF, 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 GP, CHF. Okay, let's move down. CHF, CHF, GP, CHF, card CHF, JPY, USD, CHF. Okay, card CHF. Okay, I think these are all the CHF. Let me confirm. Card CHF, GP, CHF, USD, CHF, JPY. Let's check for that CHF. CHF, CHF. CHF, 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 CHF. I think these are all the CHFs. Oh goodness. These are all the CHFs that are here. So CHF JPY is the first one. Let's check. Consolidating badly, but it doesn't mean it cannot be caged. Let's cage it. Then here's the CHF. Bearish then bullish, but it's seriously consolidating, even with the bullish change of structure. GPCHF consolidating badly. CHF is seriously consolidating. Card CHF consolidating badly. Consolidating badly. So we don't know the CHF. It's obvious that they are all consolidating. Let's do all the card then. Card, USD card, go up. So card. I think there was a card CHF, yes. Card. Let's check all the cards. Card. GBP card, USD card. Okay, so tell them out together. AD card. This is one of our top two, so we'll not touch on it yet. Euro card has to be. Wait a minute. Card. I don't believe there's no Euro card. Well, let's check card GPY. What does it show? Okay, bullish. But change of structure down. It became bearish. It does not change. Does it change structure? It does. Okay. This is the change of structure. Yeah. This is very line. He tried changing structure. It went back up. Card is looking bullish, but too far. Card CHF is also consolidating badly. This supposed to be bearish. Okay, and it's bearish. This is card is looking promising. GBP card. Okay, USD card is looking promising. Maybe USD might be promising. USD might be promising. USD card is looking promising, looking bearish. This will also be bearish, but it's bullish, bearish, then bullish again. Who does that? I think that is all the card. So since card has been done, the last one, okay. We had two cards. Let's see what this card is saying. This is saying that this is also be bullish, right? Now let's see. So meaning card J4 is also be bearish, and it is in a way it's bearish. Card CHF is also supposed to be bearish, and it is in a way. It's just change of structure that's holding it. USD card is also be bullish. That's what the problem is. It's bearish with a change of structure. It's also be bullish. Change of structure, bullish, bearish, and bullish again. So this one is also on the way to being bullish. So yeah, AED card looks promising. Now we're going to focus on USD. All the USD pairs line up. Oh my goodness. AED, USD, JPY, Euro, USD, okay, USD top. Okay. USD. All the USD align yourself. Just don't hang again. I will not be hurting. USD. I think USD. USD. And then the USD card, like I said, should go up. GBP USD should go down. USD has to be down here. It has to be down here. I said it. USD CHF up. I think that's one. USD. So from here, USD up. So USD JPY, let's see. Like I said, no trend. USD card. Bearish. This is more promising than USD CHF. Bearish. It's bearing, not bearish. It's bearing. ADUSD. Bullish, exactly what I'm expecting. Euro USD. Struggling. It's supposed to be bullish as well. GBP USD. Consolidating but in a bullish form. You know what? Let's move this higher. And then the USD. Um, it's bullish. It's bullish. It's bullish. If it can break this line, right? If it can break this line, and try to retest this zone and come back to okay. I think USD is looking more promising. Let's look at USD again. All these are supposed to be AED. Let's move AED. Wait, why is there a USD card up there? Instead of down here. USD CHF. Okay. All these things are supposed to. Oh wait, USD card. Okay. Now out of all the USDs, which one is better? USD card. Bearish but not good enough. USD CHF. Bearish but not good enough. USD JPY. Bearish but not good enough. ADUSD bullish. I think we'll move all these USDs to the bottom. All these USDs, move them to the bottom. So ADUSD bullish. GBP USD consolidating but bullish. Euro USD bullish but not enough. Tanzania USD. This is Tanzania USD. We checked Euro USD already. So between NZD USD and AED USD. But AED is trying to break it up. Why isn't the USD is trying to break already? Remember, we need to check the history of the trade. So AIUSD, this line I think has been confirmed before. We confirmed it yesterday. AED card and AEDJPY is still here but not good enough. It's not good enough. Or AEDJPY is good enough. I don't know. AED card, which one do you prefer to break the top or break if possible down? It's more better to break it up. So one, two. It's more better to break it up. Two. Then this one is not breaking it up, it's breaking a base. NZD USD is not breaking it up, it's breaking a base. AED USD is trying to break it up. This is more promising than this. So this is the one that I need to analyze. Wait, no, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to add at AED because it will now be AED everywhere. Why don't you make it NZD USD? You can place two trades at once. Yeah, let's zoom in. Let's see what is going on. Well, there's a lot of promising. Wouldn't it be breaking? Wait, why am I unable to wait? What are they even showing? What are they saying? Never mind. Oh, wait, three pies salad assessment. Is this not three? This is supposed to be the top one. Why is it having problems setting up pies salad? Wait, it's only two here. I need to reload it. Let me know what's wrong with it. Why would it be on this one if I'm complaining? Why is it only two when you're complaining? Only two alerts when you're complaining. Open it. Let me see what you have. Oh, okay. These are a lot. Now the problem is why are there two ADNs ending? Wait, take me to ADNs ending. Why are there two? Delete one first. Let me know where my problem is coming from. No wonder. I thought I deleted most of this. I'm not using ADNs and ADNs and ADNs. Why are they too much? Why are they plenty? Where are all these coming from? When did I open so many alerts? I don't know. Let's see. ADNs and the AD card and ends and the USD. Both of them, three of them are looking promising. Three of them are looking far more promising. So possible buy. Just put it possible buy. Oh goodness, what is it taking? Possible buy. Save. Now, one. Now we need to bring all the AED up. Just then we put the rest of the USD up. All the AED should come up. No, there's no AED USD. Okay, there is. There actually is. You know what? Let's move it up. Doesn't matter. Then all the AED should be above that now. Euro AED above this. AED, AED, wait, oh. AED, 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 AED. Where are all the AEDs? Wait, oh. GP AED go up. AED, AED, AED. AED, 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 AED. AED, 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 AED. GBP AED. So, wait. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, these are all the AEDs. And these are all the USDs. Let's close the gates. Okay. Oh, goodness. All the USDs. Beautiful. So all the AEDs are here, all the USDs are here. and the alerts have been placed on all of them. And what is left is for me to check AED card. It's for me to check that if the pairs, if the line is respected by in the past. So what do? We shrink it. Wait, let's start with AED and sending. We shrink it. We close here and we move. Let's move to 1 hour straight. Let's see if there's something crossing it. Let's move to 30 minutes first. Okay. Now we are trying to check if that line is respected in the past. If it is respected in the past, that means it's a promising line. But if it's not respected in the past, then we are wasting our time. Okay. In the past, this line, this point was respected. But let's say it's respected, it's just a peak. Let's just put this line above this. Draw a line. And let's check ouch, my shoulder is aching. Another peak is up here. I think this peak will be good for take profits. This peak should be good for take profits. The next peak is this one. The major thing we're focusing on is this down one. And the down one has not been respected once. Except for here. Okay, it was respected here. It was respected here. You can see. This is 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes to go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down. This was respected very well here. And even here, he tried to break here, but he couldn't. Went back up. This is respected here too. The line is respected there too. So it's a very respectable line. Very respectable line. So I'm shrink it. Very respectable line. But seriously bullish in the past. Came back up. Just a bit traced just a little. Let's see if something comes up. The more we go higher. The more we go higher, it has not even gotten to that top. It has not even gotten to that top. Are you kidding me? Okay, you've got to the top here. There you go. See, you go to the top. Now let's see how rooted the connections are. Let's go to the daily time frame to see how strong this point is. Hmm. This very top as take profit is very very well respected. So this is more promising. Can I change the color of this? And change it to green. It doesn't mean that any line. Let me put a new line. Let's see what it does. I don't want it to be green. I said it. So change the color back to the blue. So let's add another line. Let's see what it does. Is it still green? Okay, no, it's still back down. It's back to our normal color. So that take profit point is well respected, if you ask me. Okay, let's check previous. Let's check the previous line. Okay, how respected is it? There is another three hey, daily time frames for that matter. Very respected at this line. There is another take profit zone that should be considered. Okay. Our very line is the one in between, but at the tip. Okay, even this very top is respected because it rejected an entire daily candle and is respected here again. It pushed up, but it rejected it completely. Respected. That very top is more respected than that green I put. So yeah, okay. Explain more to check. I hope I put alarm for that one. Wait, I just want to confirm. Yes, I put alarm just in case while we are busy trying to analyze the market. So this, let's zoom in more. Okay, this very line was respected here. Our entry point, our entry point was not respected around here. Oh, the top was respected here. That one was not respected at all. Okay, okay. This very top was expected again. 3.123 again. Nah, this is the real green. That is just a fake green. This is the real green. Then this one, go back to the blue. It's green, but it's not as green as this. So let me see. I hope the line still remains blue. I don't want my line to start showing green. Okay, delete it. So ADSD analysis has been accepted, has been analyzed. Sad enough, the entry point was not so valid, but the take profit zone very well respected. Let's go to last hour 5 minutes. Set it to this. I shrink it. No, no. If anything was to happen, this green is what we're looking forward to. Let's even check if for any reason our trade displays right. This is supposed to be 5.5, and this is extending that green. That's where my problem is now. Well, it depends on what you are risking. But if we want to shrink it right from 5.5 to 4.20, it has to be more than okay. Let's do it like this. Let's calculate. Let's calculate something. This profit is also be 550. This is also be 200, right? 200. So it's the 2.75 trade. So if we put it below this green, right? 2.75. Anything less than 2.75 is unacceptable. Okay. So if for any reason we're going to respect this green line, it means that we're also going to reduce our stop loss to respect the 2.75 risk to reward ratio. So ADSD has been fully analyzed. Delete this because we're not yet sure when this is going to play out or if it's going to play out in ADSD. Now let's go to AED card. For AED card, let's see that entry point was respected. Let's clear this 1 hour. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful consolidation zone. Very beautiful consolidation zone. Okay, let's see if it was respected and how it was respected. Uh, okay, you know what? Let me move it to 1 hour. It doesn't harm me fly if I move it to 1 hour. So the entry zone was not respected here at all. Tried to be respected here and here, but not good enough. What if we move this thing here or down? What if this is? Let's just look at it. Okay, this looks like a good enough take profit zone. You know what? Let's reset back. Let's look at our take profit zone to see if it's good enough. Okay, whatever zone we put, my line is not good enough. Our entry price was not expected here. That's so certain. We're looking for anything above the entry price. That's not entry. Should this be our new entry? That is what we should be asking. Should that be our new entry? What is this? What is that for? Okay, we're trying to gauge the consolidation. So this is our entry. But the other entry was not respected from now. The second after that. The second one after. Hmm. This this is our entry, but this one was respected. The second one was respected. Why should that not be our new entry? Hmm. Okay. The second entry was actually respected once. So let's see how much more into the future and see how respected was it. So where is our entry? Our entry is this one. The second one still not respected. But this take profit zone was respected twice. If I'm not mistaken. The second take profit zone was respected twice. This one was respected once. Let's see how deep we can go. This one was respected twice. Entry zone was respected twice, three times. So respected three times. Wow, our take profit zone tried to be respected here. Our entry zone need to be shifted up. That's the up one is a better entry than what we are now or where we are now. Okay, this is the entry. Wait, this is the entry zone, right? And to not respected. So when it's a entry, but the take profit up there was kind of respected. I shall not adjust our take profit. I think there's something I'm supposed to do from day one. Okay, let's just add all of those ones on top of each other. Hmm. So we need to go to the 4 hour time frame. Okay. And the 4 hour time frame, this is what we're working with. We're supposed to put the ideal take profit and see how far or how close. That's what we're supposed to do. Not all this we're busy doing up for now. So annoying. So supposed to be considered. That was the only initial. goal or plan from the oh yeah, let's see now on the 4 hour time frame. This is our entry zone. The second one was expected on the 4 hour. Even this one was expected. You know what? Let's not just be sitting ducks. Let's go to the 5 minutes, right? We reset it to here, shrink it enough, shrink it well, not enough. Put our bullish signal here. Okay, we said this is the ideal one so far. Now adjust this. Take profit zone 550. Stop loss 200. And press OK. Mm-hmm. Now this is where our ideal stop loss is also be. Is it going to be a valid stop loss zone? That's what we're supposed to focus on. Then our take profit zone breaks through. Our take profit breaks through all of this. Let's remove all of this. Let's know what we're doing. Let's remove all of this and focus on this is the take profit. Entry supposed to be high. First, plan an entry that is high. Then stop loss and take profit. This is 550. This is 200. That's how we're supposed to plan it and we're busy doing nonsense. And press OK. Now this our so already let's move this entry up here because this is more promising than this. Delete this. Right? No, we're not even supposed to delete it. Then this marks our stop loss. This marks our stop loss. This marks our take profit. This marks our stop loss. This marks our take profit. Then our enter is somewhere here. So a little above our enter. That's what we're working with. Not all these things we're busy doing up and down. So I need to, how does this match up now in the in 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 with the pass of time? How does this match up? Because that's how we're supposed to do our analysis, not what we're doing here since. So how does it match up? Where is our ideal stop loss? Where's our ideal stop profit? 15 minutes, nothing. Okay. Wow, you see, this is what I'm talking about. Now see our take profit now. It matches up perfectly with the stop. We're a little above it, so we need to find something else to serve as our take profit. To make something else to serve as our take profit. The only thing we can do now is adjust the entry. Entry has been well, wow, even here without even checking, and it has been well observed. So now stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. Okay, that's our stop loss. So why don't we adjust our stop loss to move above to match this tip? Let's see what happens if it adjusts it. If the stop loss is valid enough. Okay, this is our entry obviously. Um, this is our stop loss. Stop loss valid, valid point here. Take profit nothing yet. Valid point here for stop loss. Valid point here for stop loss. For stop loss is well respected here too. Stop loss is well respected here and here. Stop loss is well respected here. Then take profit entering, entering, nothing entering, nothing for enter. Stop loss almost here. Stop loss yes. Entry, nothing yet for entry apart from that one. Then nothing for take profit yet. So stop loss no, take profit no. entry now. Take profit almost. This is the second time we're seeing almost, right? If I'm not mistaken, this is the second time we're seeing almost for take profit. Wait, let me just go back in time. We're still going to come back to you. Okay, no, no. This one is the second time. This is the same one we saw that time. Okay, this is the same one we saw that time. Okay. Because I wanted to know if you would just adjust the take profit now, right now, since the stop loss is already adjusted. So zoom in. We've already adjusted this take profit. Now for here, entry well acknowledged here. Stop loss still not acknowledged. Okay, acknowledged here. Acknowledged here. Stop loss is acknowledged here. Let's keep going. Okay. Wow, wow. Are you seeing what I just saw now? The stop loss is well accepted in one very point I just saw now. Let's zoom in. Stop loss is well acknowledged here and here. Entry, not yet. Stop loss. Stop loss is well acknowledged in so many places. I think okay, entry another place. I just saw somewhere that was acknowledged by entry again. Somewhere else that was acknowledged by entry. But take profit has not even been acknowledged once. Apart from that very close one. Somehow acknowledged stop loss. If the stop loss is acknowledged higher, that means it's looking more promising. But if it's acknowledged lower, then it's looking less promising. You understand? So now it's acknowledged higher in so many places. So it means that it will barely touch our stop loss. This one will barely touch our stop loss. So let's let's get here started. Um give me a minute. Give me a minute. I want to get one or something now. I hope you guys weren't too angry. So I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So like I said, I think this is a better way of acknowledging stop loss instead of us hanging around to guess where is the stop loss or where is not the stop loss. We can just put off the stop loss profit we want originally. Then when we put off the profit we want, we then use the so-called stop loss or the profit that we want to simply make our analysis instead of just running in and acting out of our own accord. I don't know if you guys are understanding me. Instead of acting on our own accord. So far, our based on our analysis, the take profit and the stop loss and entry for each of our trades right now for each for has been well acknowledged. The take profit on the other hand was barely acknowledged by one person in particular. So what I'm hoping, right, since we adjusted our stop loss higher, we can also adjust our take profit lower. So far, but we're still going to check for more. We're definitely going to check for more. But I feel like we can definitely adjust our take profit to be low because as far as I'm concerned, the take profit. So saying the take profit is barely acknowledged. It's actually barely acknowledged, but the stop loss is well acknowledged. So since the stop loss has been reduced, since our actual stop loss has been reduced, we can actually try to reduce the take profit as well, if you understand what I'm saying. Because as far as I'm concerned, the take profit, the stop loss is what controls the take profit. But the problem now with reducing the take profit now is
it also affect the commission? Remember, 66 is the highest commission that foreign trading pairs can demand for. But it doesn't mean that 66 is the only commission that they collect for all pairs. Some of them collect 10 cents, some of them collect 30 cents, some of them collect 20 something cents. And because of that, it's not really that big of a deal if 66 or 50 or 40. So I think what we'll do, we'll just keep going through time. If for any reason we can't find another alternative for the take profit, then we have nothing but to settle for that as our uh, take profit, as our adjust our take profit. We have no other option but to adjust our take profit. So entry point have been acknowledged. For stop loss was slightly acknowledged here. Stop loss was slightly acknowledged here. Then let's check for more. I'm just looking for a proper acknowledgement of our take profit. Stop loss. This is a better acknowledgement because it's up, it's not below, it's above. So it's a better acknowledgement. Entry price. Entry price not to acknowledge apart from here. This is the entry price acknowledgement. Okay, let's check for more. Stop loss is acknowledged higher. So it's a good point, it's a good way, or is a valid point, something like that. Let's rank it. Let's see if we can see more. Let's actually see if we can see more. Okay, let's zoom in for this one to see. Oh goodness. Okay, let's zoom in to see. I can't seem to acknowledge. Oh goodness, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, entry point has been acknowledged here as well. Um, Entry point has also been acknowledged here. My problem is the take profit. Entry point not to acknowledged. Entry point acknowledged here. Entry point has seriously been acknowledged. I think this is the best entry point so far. Um, we need to loosen it again. I hope this did not ruin, like, did this ruin the whole thing? Oh goodness, we're taken back in time. I think we've checked most of these things. Where did we actually stop? That is another problem. Where did we actually stop? Where did we actually stop? Well, well, no. So sorry. I'm just trying to find where we actually stopped on this whole thing. Okay, 1 hour, 4 hour. Let's just skip straight to 4 hour. Oh goodness. Okay, we're now on a different. Okay, take profit is beginning to be acknowledged here. Yeah. Wait, let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So okay, you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. And the 4 hour time frame, take profit is beginning to be acknowledged. Oh goodness, no. So take profit is being acknowledged. That's what matters to me. Entry point and stop loss has already been acknowledged multiple times. One, take profit acknowledged. Two, take profit acknowledged. Three, take profit acknowledged. The next one. Entry point acknowledged here by the way. Wait, let me check. Entry point acknowledged here by the way. I didn't even check all these ones. Entry point acknowledged here and here. Yes. Entry point acknowledged here and here. Entry point seriously acknowledged in all these places. Then the next take profit acknowledgement here. Take profit acknowledged here. So okay, all these ones they are all acknowledged and taken care of. Okay, for all these ones. See,
All this take profit and negative point acknowledgement is making me woozy. We've already sorted out the acknowledgement of take profit, which was our headache. So we just need to focus on we just need to focus on our trade, right? We've done AED card. Let's look at AED JPY. No, AED card, AED NZD, and there was another one. The AED NZD, I don't think we acknowledged it properly. That's the thing. Because of the way we did not acknowledge it properly. So let's go back to 5 minutes. This is the supposed entry point, right? Now let's focus on placing our so somewhere around here. So the take profit should be 550. Stop loss should be 200. So anything we want to do should fall in line with all these things. This should fall in line with this or lesser. Then this, all these things should be deleted. Let me know what I'm doing. The only thing we're focusing on, delete, delete. Then this should be adjusted to here. Anything above this now is what we acknowledge as a take profit. Oh goodness. It's as simple as that. So let's shrink it to start so we can start moving to. So first of all, entry point acknowledged here and here. Stop loss acknowledged here. let's scroll through. So enter stop loss acknowledged here, here. Stop loss acknowledged here. Entry point acknowledged here. Take profit was not acknowledged. Just looking for higher. Let's just put it just for the sake. Let's just be zooming it. Let's zoom past all of this. 30 minutes. Let's just move to 1 hour straight up. So just a careful bullish gold gold mine. It is a bullish gold mine. Wow. Hmm. It has not been up there in a while. Okay. We tried to come up there but not strong enough. Let's go to daily for ADNs then, right? Okay, now daily is looking more like a consolidation. Okay, came all the way around here. Okay, let's zoom in on this and see what we see on we can dig up on daily. Let's see what we can dig up on daily. Because I'm beginning to see a lot of sugar. Okay, oh goodness, we over zoomed it. Okay, yeah. This did not acknowledge anything. This tried to acknowledge here as take profit, the higher one as take profit. Because the higher the better. Because the higher the actual better. The higher the actual better. So it is seriously okay. Did not acknowledge it in any of these apart from the higher one. Okay, these are okay. No, yeah. These ones are just acknowledging this top one. Why this acknowledge our entry? This acknowledge our entry. Beautiful. This acknowledge our entry. This actually acknowledge our entry, but it's too small. It's too small for it to acknowledge our entry. This one is too small to acknowledge our entry. So like I said, this acknowledge our entry, but too tight, just like it on a tight schedule. Okay, so let's go back in past and try to find out more. Try to find out more. Okay, well, thank God we're already at the dinosaur. I can't believe I'm so happy. Wait, this very tip acknowledge the stop loss to the T. Wait, I don't care about any other one first. Let's focus on this one. Let's focus on this one. This one acknowledge our entry to the T. Like it was literally go backwards. The stop loss was the exact point the mark the this thing was launched. The trading pair was launched. The exact point. The exact point. Yo, I don't care about any other point. This is the most valid one. This was the most valid one. Okay, then we can now go back in time and check for that. Now let's check this one out. So let's see. Mm, mm, this one is not telling us anything. I tried to know if I can look at something, but I'm not looking at anything. All I can see is jargons. Okay, for this one, confirms our take profit in a way. Entry, stop loss, no. Stop loss acknowledged here and here. Remember, this is the daily, so this is 1 day's candle. This take profit in particular was a little lower, which is trying to acknowledge the other line, not this our green line. Okay, stop loss acknowledge here. Entry acknowledge here. Take profit acknowledged here. Take profit acknowledged here, here, here. This whole place. Take profit acknowledged. Mm, I think that is all if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see more. Take profit acknowledged here, here, and here. This whole place is just a bunch of jargons. Take profit acknowledged here. Take profit acknowledged here. So okay, yeah. So analyze both. Wait, we're supposed to do something. Remove this from 5 minutes, go back to 5 minutes. Delete this first because it's only valid once the trade has been placed. Let us not have a crowded set of jargons here. So we've analyzed both of them. The last one to analyze, I think it was USD. Wait, is it AUD USD? Where did we put our line? NZD USD. Why is it showing AUD USD? Go back to the back. What's wrong with you? But if I want to put it back up. Uh-huh. NZD USD. This is the promising one. Wait. Yeah, this is the promising one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're almost done with our analysis. We're almost done with our analysis. So shrink it. Um, delete this. I don't need this. So it's also somewhere up here. what we're using here. So let's imagine bullish somewhere here. 550, 550, 550. Why this is 200? Hmm. Okay, entry point acknowledged there. Sorry, I was silent. I was too concentrated on I'm trying to finish as well. This entry point here, acknowledged here. Entry point acknowledged here as well. So they are well acknowledged in those two points. Well acknowledged in those 2 points. Okay, now there's okay, stop loss acknowledged here. Stop loss acknowledged here. Entry point acknowledged here. And will I say no? Stop loss and entry points are going to be acknowledged. And as usual, our take profit is not being acknowledged. We've already acknowledged all these ones. What are we doing with those ones here? Stop loss well acknowledged here. Like this is the best acknowledgement ever. Straight rejected it completely and came down. Well acknowledged here, if you ask me. Well acknowledged. Victor, what are we working with here? Shrink. So like I said, well acknowledged. Slightly, but not enough. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour straight up. Let's jump 30 minutes. 30 minutes is just waste of time. So like I said, stop loss well acknowledged here. Take profit is yet to be acknowledged. Okay, take profit. So the take profit is acknowledged here. Take profit acknowledged here. Anything higher than where it is a good enough acknowledgement. Acknowledged here, acknowledged here. Entry point acknowledged here. Beautiful. Entry point acknowledged there. Oh. I'm not seeing any other. Okay. Top take profit acknowledged here. I don't know about these two. They're not looking well acknowledged. What do you think? Nothing else. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour. Okay. Stop loss acknowledged here. Um, this two. Okay, this one take profit acknowledged here. Hmm. So take profit acknowledged here. I'm still trying to look at it. Hmm. Oh. Okay, take profit acknowledged here. Take profit acknowledged here. The next one, please, daily time frame. Did I say stop loss acknowledged here? Hmm. Is it clean enough? This one is it entry up? Is the long entry has been acknowledged by the way? Oh goodness. It's actually been long that entry has been acknowledged. No, it's stop loss acknowledged over here. Take profit acknowledged, take profit acknowledged. Markets has finished. So yeah. Mm, this is not the cleanest of acknowledgement, but it's good enough. Really good enough. If you ask me, it's good enough. So our three alerts have been set up. My battery is already low. If not, we'll have switched up to this analysis. And by the way, we took no acknowledgement into NZD USD, despite the fact that on the financial indicator, there's going to be a USD news release. So hopefully it comes out well and we place our trade based on our signal and our strategy and we move on with life. So our analysis has been made. You guys, since you have been watching up for this one, just subscribe for and stay tuned. Hit the notification bell because that's the only way you stay